What's up, everybody? How we doing? Had a pretty awesome day today in the market. I had a better day until just a little bit of whoa. I was like, my profit was pretty high up there. Now it's not as high, but it's all good. All right, that order is closed. We're up thousands. Passed another Apex account. Made some money on my live just now. Live account. Put this up here for now. I've been going long all day. All right. Now I want to look for a little bit more action in the market just before market close here. We have like, what, an hour and a half left? Hour and 35 minutes. Lost pennies. What's up, man? Nutella one thing. The 15 minutes, 52 EMA really saved me from capturing a big amount of points. It's always act as a measuring tool. Yes, sir. I feel like we're a little too high for me to jump in anymore right now. I need another significant pullback, something like this right here, before I'm cool with another trade to the upside. How you doing, Lost Pennies? You doing all right? P&L looking good today, sir? This was a wild day. I missed the uprise. I was actually spraying, working, and then I caught a lot of this. Not in this account that I'm in, but I bought these later on. Bought like 4 or 5 Buellnox accounts for the 91% sell, so I can trade FOMC with them, which didn't work out. I mean, it worked out. I'm in the green, but anyway. What's up, Cave? Yes, it's live. Something's up, isn't it? I'm not sure why the video is not, or YouTube's not showing the. This is weird. Let's see here. Just check something real quick. But yeah, it's live. What's up? How you doing? P&L looking good, sir? Looks like we have 2 lives going at the same time. All right, hang on. I'm going to close off one. I don't know how that happened. Oh, my. How did that happen? 2 live trades. 2 live streams going on at the same time. So crazy. All right. Delete forever. Understand, delete. Sorry about whoever's watching that one, but it's gone. All right. We're good. Maybe the chat will show. I was wondering what was going on. All right, we're back. We're good. All set. That was weird, man. Red again. Don't do that. Where else you streaming? I have Kick and Twitch, but I haven't been doing it lately. I tried, but it doesn't work for some reason. Lost Penny said I traded 10 accounts together, 10 points on each trade, $200 each time. Only had 4 losses out of 18 trades. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. I've taken quite a bit of trades, and I'm up like, I don't even know. A lot of these are funded accounts. I started out just trading my funded only. All right, so this one's funded. Funded. What happened here? I was up like $400 on each account. I hate the Apex copier. I'm getting a different one. Just tally up my gains for the day. 5 funded. And the rest are evals. I was up $800 on each account. 415. I took a loss on a trade here just a little bit ago. We're up 4,200 on the day. Most of the time I trade with the upside down risk to reward, which is a risk 1 to 5, 1.5 to make 1. Yeah. All right, so I'm cool with another entry here. Kind of pulled back enough.
Order submitted.
I'm looking at the 1 minute over here to the right. It's a nice little pullback. See what I'm looking at. If we go lower than this, I don't want to be in a trade, so. Hopefully, I don't like that wick, but hopefully we continue to the upside. If not, we'll be out. I don't want it to go lower than that, so I'll just manage my risk. And I am copy trading. Oh, I didn't realize I was copy. Okay, yeah. I thought I was copy trading some of my funded. I don't want to copy trade those. All right, just looking for 10 points, give or take. So entry was 35. Target's going to be around 45. Should have a nice bounce to the upside here. Yeah, I agree. I need to get another one. I mean, it's always worked fine. I just have to keep an eye on it. I close out a trade and then some of them still keep going. Most of the time it works out in my favor, but looks like this time it didn't. I was up $800 on a lot of accounts. All right, let's go Nasdaq. Pop, baby, pop. I'm hoping we respect this line here. Push to the upside. Cool. But yeah, you're right, Lost Pennies. Trade copiers from a prop firm, probably not a good idea, but I don't know. Nasdaq has a mind of its own today. We have a minute and a half left of this candle, and I'm eager to see where we close. Hour and 25 minutes until market close. Come on, Nasdaq, push, baby, push. There we go. Let's go. Push. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Give me another leg up. From my experience, one of the best trade copiers, my broker platform, I use all the time. It's my favorite platform. Tradeify, trade copier so far, super great. Yeah, I agree. Tradeify's copier is pretty awesome. Only thing is you can't do bracket orders. Got 5 seconds left of this candle. It needs to close green. Should get a spike in volatility. Then we got it. And now we're going to get a little pullback to go further to the upside. Typical, especially with a wick candle like that. I just wanted my leg up. Yeah, I've had a lot of good experience with Tradeivate copying. The groups on Tradeivate is pretty good. I just don't like Tradeivate platform. I like the Ninja Trader side of things better. Come on, don't make this trade a loss. Can't move my stop. I'm risking $100. Might dollar cost average if it gets low again. Well, there went that opportunity. I'm still very bullish. Alright, let's go rip up. 3 minutes left of this candle. Not a huge fan of this wick up here, but all right, can we get our leg up? Let's go. All right, here's our leg up. If it stays, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. Ooh. There we are. I'm gonna trail it tight.
Order canceled.
Double check my copier. All right. B. Collins at Lost Pennies. I just started using Tradeovate's copier and I like it. Is it possible to use it across prop firms. No, it's not. You have to be logged into the Tradeify. And I don't. That's just on the website. But I don't know about the software. I've never actually used the download, the desktop. I probably should have stayed in this trade because if you look at the 1 minute, I kind of expect it to hit the 55 range. Rhythmic have always have problem. Forget about slippage. I will not use any broker with Rhythmic. I draw the line when it comes to Rhythmic. I have a couple Buell Knox accounts that I'm trading right now. They are on Rhythmic, but I have them through NinjaTrader. So far, it's been okay though. I have heard about the slippage from Rhythmic. I want to enter again.
Order submitted.
If this pulls back below this candle, I don't want to be in anymore. Probably going to reverse. Especially now that we're at the last 30 seconds of this candle. Typically the last little bit of the candle, you are going to get a little more volatility. Lost Penny said, I never use it for a cross-platform. You should not use it for cross-platform. The lag in time is not good for scalping across different platforms. Any trade copier. The Apex copier, I like it. It works. You just have to be mindful that sometimes it doesn't work completely perfect. You have to go up there and hit flatten all. Here, I'll show you. So you have all your accounts, the leader account, the instrument that you're trading, and if it gives you an error, just hit the X and open trade copier again. But if all of these accounts didn't stop, let's say one of them still going, you just hit flatten all, or you can find it here and hit flatten. If you use any trade copier and you're going through different platform, you're going to have different execution price settings. So most of the time, my copier is on point as far as. So I make a trade like this trade, for instance. If I close this trade, or if it hits my stop, all of them are going to be the same loss. My kids are being super loud. Sorry for the background noise. Kids, man. Anyway, the copier it's not like the best. It's not without error, but for the most part, it's pretty good. All right, we're taking these highs. We're making new highs right now. So not new highs all the time, but we're still making new highs. Body highs. Hopefully candle highs too. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this profit.
Order canceled.
All right. I'm full port long. I wouldn't say full port, man. Whew, brave. I'm trying to build my accounts back up to the 800,000 range. I've got like a few of them that are so close to passing on evals too, so I'd like to get them done. Why is my funded future not on there? Let's turn that on. All right, another little pullback here. I don't like it. Here's what it looks like on the 1 minute chart. Hello. She is pushing. Let's see. Ideally, I want it to stay above this line. If we cross, nice. Pushing back. Hope it stays. I'm gonna switch to the 1 minute over here. 40 seconds left here. I might try another long here. Try to come down a little bit. Let's do a buy limit.
Order submitted.
$20 seconds left of this candle.
Order canceled.
Should have jumped in right down here. Let's do it.
Order submitted.
A little nervous because we didn't go as high with this rip up, but I'm probably going to take profits pretty quick. Kids being loud. Alright, I'm already not liking it too much. 10 seconds left. If we can get a nice little spike. There it is. Well, shoot. Oh yeah, what was your name? B. Collins. Have you tried the copier that I'm using?
Order submitted.
DCA real quick. That came down way too fast.
Order canceled.
So, nice little profit on that one.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
If we go below here, I don't want to. My goal personally is to have maximum of 50 accounts trade copy, but only be strictly 10-point trader, just like the financial institutions. They have up to 100 accounts that trade copy. Yeah, 10, 15, 20 points is all I really ever want with my funded. I've made that in some with all my funded accounts today. I'm up like $300 across the board. One of them's up $500, give or take. All right, so I think we're still gonna push to the upside still. I might add a third contract if we go any lower.
Order submitted.
Let it come way down before I do though. We're not gonna hit that, are we? Should get a little pop. There it is. It's funny how you can just remember how the market reacts and you just know. Should get a pop. I've only used the Tradeivate copier. I like the Tradeivate copier. I used to trade Tradeivate platform, but I like NinjaTrader better. I've gotten used to it too over the little while that I've been trading with it. And the problem with Tradeivate is the lines. Like, I like seeing this big block here, and then I like having these right here to grab, and not just the things on the side. You may be able to change that, I don't know, but come on, give me another pop. I'm getting out. You might be able to change that somehow in their settings, but I really don't know. How is my FTD 16 sitting with 160? I don't know what happened there. I wasn't copy trading that at all. I still think it looks good to the upside. What do y'all think? The Apex copier, I think it's like $150. And it's just a download. I'm gonna hang tight for a minute. Let me get a little pullback here. Kind of in the middle of the range. If it decides that's high enough, I want to not be in the trade. My coach is a retired Goldman Sachs risk officer. He trade personal for himself, but is a small group of people. He taught me how the financial market worked. Trade copier, the institution use 100 account. Wow, that's crazy. Still grinding higher though. Now we're up $500-600 an account, each account. Close to it, most of them 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be at least a $5,000 day, which is typical for me. I like my 5K days, no complaints. But yeah, I agree. As far as the amount of accounts that you're wanting, 30 to 50 accounts is what I'm striving to get. I'm working on Buell Knox now, and I'm working on Apex, and hang on a second, I gotta read a text. Sorry, I gotta do something real quick. See, I didn't want to get in that. I knew it might start ripping back down. Where's my Discord? Deity, got you a nice short today, didn't you? All right, delete. What happened here? What did I miss? I'm not in a trade, am I? Whoa. Must have had some sort of algorithm hit or news. Deity, delete. Delete those rows. Okay, 1 second. I got somebody working on my 350 algo. Yeah, the sell off. Got somebody working on my Discord for me, kind of helping me set it all up a little better. Oh, let's see. Called MOC. I didn't realize it was already 3 o'clock. Good grief. Lost pennies. Keep this principle. The closer you are getting to closing the New York exchange, which is 4 o'clock, big position size 2 hours early, and eliminate big positions so you know exactly how to position. Yeah, I don't really trade towards the last hour. I trade up to the hour, but the last hour I'm out. Every now and then I'll jump in, but nah. All right, we're getting rid of Barack Obama, Donald Trump, and Elon Musk on the Discord. Trying to clean it up and make it look a little better. Didn't realize my camera was off. We're up 6,000 for the day. Yes, go. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. If you're risking 1,100 to make 1,100 each trade, you're taking a series of trade coin flippers in your favor. Yeah, 1-to-1 sucks, man. I try to catch 10 points and keep my stop tight. What a move. Is that part of that 350 algo? There's still 3 rows there. Five minis. Get it, sir. Are you long or short? Or did I miss something? Levels to this. How you doing, man? Let's see. What am I looking at here? Rows. Five-minute bias bullish the whole time. Yeah. On the 4-hour, we're creating a this same little setup. It's funny actually because look, looks exactly the same. This is the 4-hour, and this is the 1 minute. Little bull flag printing out. I'm out of the trade though. Lost pennies. Remember, one department of Goldman Sachs, it's only 25% on the whole entire year, and the rest is losses, but it's still highly profitable. Still amazes me. B. Collins said, I stress trading 5 micros. Jeez, man. I was in a accidental 5 mini trade today. I had my order quantity right here set to 5 because of FOMC. I was just going to trade it with a limit order. I forgot to turn it off. Ended up being okay. But market is just doing something funny.